Good morning, everyone, and thank you for attending the August meeting for the Daviess County Council. We call this one the calm before the storm because we do budget hearings next month, so this will be the hopefully a light one, and then we'll move on from there. Before we get started, we can do the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All righty, first thing on the agenda, meeting minutes for the July 13th meeting. Has everybody had a chance to look over those?
I read them last night, didn't see anything.
Okay. I have a motion to approve the minutes as presented.
So moved.
All right, so moved by Tony.
I'll second it.
Tom seconds it. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries unanimously. All right, the second on the agenda is the fund for the SIDC Land Initiative Bank. The commissioners pledged $5,000 for that, for us to determine which fund that comes out of. Anybody have any thoughts about that?
So this is from what I read, we put up the upfront money and SIDC slash RO, they have that ready money that'll
Yeah.
pay for what, 2 years?
Mhm.
And then so if we would maintain the program after 2 years, then it's going to be incumbent upon us to fund whatever would need to be funded. Again, I think the assumption is that it would become self-sustaining
Correct.
eventually. But if it wasn't by that point, then we would have to kick money in from the county.
That's my understanding of it at this point. Like I said, I wasn't here when Greg presented to the commissioners. We had this, do you know that, Jen? Because, as far as, we have this initial pledge for the 5,000, but what is the ongoing funding sources from the county, if any, if it's not self-sustaining? Okay.
So we're just trying to figure out where the $5,000's coming from.
That's what they said. Their determination was, we're approving it, and the council can figure where to take it out of. It was in their minutes. So, this is a little economic.
Rainy day,
It's 5,000, so rainy day's not gonna take a hit. Any thoughts?
I think overall the program itself sounds, it's got some merit
Mm-hmm.
for cleaning up properties and things in the county. I guess if it's a $5,000 investment for this year and next year, then I'd see that it's something that we should probably support.
Okay.
I'd say take it out on rainy day fund, why not take?
Is that a motion?
Or not the rainy day, but the riverboat.
Riverboat?
Yeah, that's non-taxpayer money.
Right.
So, we got a balance in there, and I think we don't have commitments that will drain that balance at this point in time. The riverboat. Yeah,
Is that a motion, Mike?
yeah, that's a motion.
I have a motion to pay the $5,000 out of the riverboat. Do I have a second? Mike Myers with a second. All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries unanimously. All right. The third is the recorder's pay.gov. It's a free, open, month-to-month contract. All we have to do is approve it. This allows them to take payments and things for.
Yes, and they've already got the credit card machine up
Yeah.
there. It's no cost on the county at all. It's just that letting you guys know that they are using those services.
And who decides the month to month? They do. Per department.
Say that again.
I mean, if they don't like it, then the next month
Correct, but it's the same,
recorder just says no.
well, there's no fee on the county at all. The fee is put on the burden onto whoever's making the fee or the charge. It's the same service, I believe, that's in the treasurer's office already for tax payment.
I'll make that motion.
All right, motion by Tony, so I have a second. Second by Marilyn. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, motion carries unanimously. All right, we have some additional appropriations. Everybody, we have sheriff gasoline. Has everybody read the letter from Gary? Gary's at a meeting today, is unable to be here, but he sent a letter out explaining the situation.
It's reimbursement.
The reimbursement, and they want to collect that for fuel for.
Yeah, I'm sure they probably need the money for
Yeah.
fuel.
How are they doing on that account, fuel account? You know, Ken?
Well,
From the general here, I don't know.
from what, if it's in the fund,
What was their account number for that?
he was asking 75, and in this fund, there's only 72.6 in the balance.
Oh, okay.
So right now.
Darren has it here.
According to,
They have
if I'm looking
12,000.
at it correctly, the original appropriation was 250 in that line. We've expended 177, which leaves a balance of 72,621.
You're looking at 22,100?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
That was 90,000 originally.
Is that you got the highway department there, Darren, or
yeah, it's the highway,
No, we're talking about the sheriff's
this is the
department.
sheriff?
oh, okay, I just was looking at in the report.
Yeah, that one's next.
It's the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have 12,000 left in that. They want to take this funding. They did some projects and got paid, and they want to bring that from general back into their fuel. So that's the 22,000.
Okay.
I move that we go ahead and make that transfer then.
And
Alright.
I'll second that.
We have a motion by Tom, second by Mike. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries unanimously. Now we'll go to the county highway. This is a 75,000.
You got that fee renewal report?
Oh, yeah.
Dale?
Yeah, I did get that
I
mixed up.
did.
It's okay.
Well, I was excited because Dan was talking about tanker fuel. Yeah.
I knew Dale was here for a reason.
Yeah.
Last month, we did a lot of transfers. That was getting the money I thought I'd have left over and everything else and pulled it into renewals. And after that, this 11,000 is what I estimate it's gonna take to, if nothing new comes about, to get us through the rest of the year. The reason that's a little short, I did like our Meraki renewals. 1-year renewal was gonna be $8,000, or a 5-year renewal was gonna be $13,000. So we went for the 5-year. So I spent a little more money to get a little more time, and this is when I'm coming up short.
It's actually a smart move. Good job.
I move to approve.
All right, I have a motion by Mike. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Tom. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Thanks, Dale. Sorry I skipped you, man. My bad. All right, now fuel tanker. This is a big number for fuel. Oh, okay. 75,000 for tanker fuel. I think you had some questions, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, that's not a tanker. I mean, 8,000 gallons a tanker, and if you look at that price, that's twice. That's like 2 loads, but. No doubt, but question is, how do you come up with just a nice big round number and not?
Well, it said he would be attending. Not. Do we know any more about that?
Well, they spent, what, 177 year to date, and there's still 6 months, 5 months to go. And they got 72,000 left.
About 73,000 left, yeah.
Yeah.
So they're gonna spend it.
Yeah, well, it sure looks like it.
We could prove just the balance that's here.
I take it he's buying it ahead of time, so he wants that money to buy it on contract or something. But we don't know.
Well, if he spent 177 to date, why, he's probably gonna spend that much again, finish out the year,
Right.
and he's only got 72, so that,
Maybe back again before the end of the year.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
hopefully not, but he may be. I mean, diesel fuel prices aren't coming down like the gas
No,
prices
that's
are
right.
at all.
No, they are not.
And I don't know what kind of break government entity would get on fuel compared to me, but,
I doubt much.
I doubt much. That's probably 16,000 gallons or so.
Yeah, I don't,
I mean, if he doesn't spend it, he won't spend it, so. I would move we approve this additional.
I have a motion by Mike Sprinkle to approve this additional funding for county highway. Second. Second by Mike Myers. All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries unanimously. All right, you have information from the Daviess Martin Joint Parks and Recreation. You have engineering reports for the Board of Aviation and what they're doing with the airport. Any other questions or comments from the public? Anything else from the council? Do you have a motion to adjourn?
so move.
So moved by Tony Duncan. Do I have a second? Second by Tom Schaefer. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Didn't think so. All right, we're adjourned. Thank you very much, everyone.
Record timing.